Hello， 你今日整流心奶黃月餅同埋芒果。
Hi guys, today we're making the mango.
So first we're gonna make is the lava custard. First you need is 6 salted eggs yolk.
While the salted egg yolk is steaming, we have to get ready all the ingredients. So first we needed this flour, 14 grams.
13, a bit more, or too bit. Now we're gonna add 50 grams of sugar.
Need 40 grams of original custard.
Roll your flour out on the Philippines. Now we're gonna put 20 grams of coconut cream.
30 grams of butter.
Every single ingredient together in a bowl and then boil it in a hot water. Not boil it, melt the butter. Gently mix it so like they would get together.
When the salted egg yolk is already steamed, you put it here and boil it. You have to make sure the salted egg yolk is 30 grams. Now you put the salted egg yolk in those ingredients which is melted. You put all these melted ingredients in this bag.
Now we're gonna squeeze this sauce into the pan, and it has to be 5 grams.
This is day 2. 70 grams of sugar.
Then you're gonna need 50 grams of original custard powder.
You need 60 grams of cream milk powder.
Hold it.
Now you need 70 grams of evaporated
Now we need some
milk.
milky.
After you put every single ingredient in here, you're gonna
Mix it up.
Now you need 80 grams of coconut cream and put it in there and mix it together.
Milky, milky.
You're gonna need 2 eggs and mix it up and then pour it into the ingredients and mix it up. Mix it together. Leftovers salted egg yolk. All.
When you mix all the ingredients, pour it into this. Now you boil it. 50 grams of butters.
Now you're gonna add 50 grams of butter into the bowl. And then mix it until it melts. Now we're gonna make the crust. First we need is
40 grams.
40 grams of butter.
Now you wrap the ingredients which is boiled.
Now you're gonna add 80 grams of sugar.
You finish wrapping the ingredients which is boiled. You put it in the fridge and fridge it for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Then you put this 80 grams of sugar in the butter and blend it.
Yum, yum, yum.
But first you have to mix it a bit with a spoon and press it down so when you blend it, it won't go everywhere.
Now you're gonna use a blender to blend the butter and sugar together.
Now you need 60 grams of whipped cream. Now you put the whipped cream in the butter and sugar which is blended. Now you put 2 egg yolks into the bit where you blend. And then you blend it. Now you need 224 of plain flour. Now you need 56 grams of corn flour. Now you mix them up and put it in here.
Really?
You need 30 grams of original custard powder. Now you pour the original custard powder. Hold on. Now you mix.
Halfway there.
Now you mix them up. Wrap the ingredients which is blended and put it in the fridge. Now you cook the glutinous rice flour.
Cooked and cooked.
Now we're making the mango mooncake.
First we're gonna add this Italian rice flour and it is 100 grams.
Rice flour. You need 40 grams of wheat starch.
40?
Yeah. You need 90 grams of icing sugar. Now we need 370 milliliters of milk.
Next we put 40 grams of oil. We're gonna put part the oil oil into the bowl.
Now we put the milk in the bowl as well. After when you finish mixing this, you pour it in here and steam it for 20 minutes.
After you wrap it, you put it in the pan for 20 minutes.
Make sure you call an adult to help you because it's hot.
And then we're gonna set the timer for 20 minutes. Let's put 500.
It's time for the mango. Yum yummy.
Blend.
Do you like mangoes? Because they're so sweet and tasty.
And then we're gonna blend it.
Blendy blendy.
Okay? Yep. And then we're gonna press it. 3, 2, 1.
Put all the mango, which is blended up, into this bowl.
And I'm washing the dishes.
Now you need 80 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
Now you put the 80 grams of sugar in the mango, which is blended. And then you pour the milk in here. 24 grams of cream milk powder. You need 16 grams of original custard powder.
We're gonna put 40 grams of butter into the tiny white bowl of plate.
Make sure it's 40 grams.
Now you're gonna put this weak starch powder into the bowl, and it has to be 30 grams. I'm gonna add water into the powder. And then mix it up. Disgusting.
Now you put the original custard and cream milk powder and mix them up and put it in this bit, which is mango bit.
I said, I want to do it. Do it together. You're gonna put this clip on and then put it in and go cook it. Okay? Let's go. Yay. Excuse me. And then now we're gonna add this milk into the mango. And then we're gonna also add
You mix first?
we're gonna mix it first. We're gonna add the butter into the food, which I'm scared. Ooh. And let's mix it before it sticks into a pan.
You put the skin in here and wrap it around and put it in the fridge. Quite heavy. sure for all of them.
Now we're gonna put this mooncake skin into the fridge. Now the mango's cooked. We have to put it in warm for 10 minutes, and now we're gonna wrap it up and put it in the freezer. And now let's put it in the freezer. Yeah.
Put some flour on your hand to make sure it don't stick on your hand that much. Now you put the frozen custard and make sure it's 25 grams. 20 grams. When you put the custard in circles, you get these rather custard and then round it very quick because it's going to melt in your hand. And then you make the custard flat like this, and then put this rather custard in the middle, and then you have to wrap it around it. Now you put some flour on this bit, like that, and then you put these onto it, and then you push this lightly, make sure it don't break, and then make sure that bit is flat, and then you put it on the table, and then squeeze it 2 times, and then lift it up, and then squeeze it up. Like this. Making this mooncake, you cover it up and put it in the freezer. Now you put this from this. When you get this from this freezer, make sure it's 30 grams. Yep.
And we're gonna too warm. Sit into like a circle or like go like this to make it into a circle, but it don't have to be hard because it's easy to break, just like these.
After when you get the mooncake skin, you make sure it's 20 grams. Now you mix them up and then make it flat like this, and then you grab this and wrap it around like Hazel's,
Like this. Make sure there's no holes.
Now you put the mango in the mooncake skin. make sure the mango is 30 grams. And then you wrap it around. Now you print it out. Print it out. Like this.
Now we are finished with the mooncake, and we are gonna put it in a bag.
Like this.
And we are finished. Happy
Mid-autumn thankful.
Happy Mid-Autumn Thankful.